Hey, welcome to this video. You arrived here. You're probably searching for a view of Apical Ecommerce. So I'll go over how it works, give you my 2 cents, whether I think it's a good use of your time. And if you'd like my free training and the number one simplest, fastest way to earn a full-time income from home, you can click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. So Apical Ecommerce, let's dive in. So what this is, basically, it's an Amazon FBA private label automation service. So let me break that down. So Amazon FBA, if you don't know, it's a very popular business model where you would list physical products for sale on this multi-billion-dollar platform called Amazon, and you would research which products to sell beforehand. So whether you want to sell fidget spinners or coffee mugs, calculators, fishing poles, cat food, you'd source these products from a supplier, have the supplier ship it to Amazon's warehouses, and when someone purchases, Amazon would handle all the shipping, labeling, packaging, transactions, customer service, everything. And your focus would be on finding the right products to sell, branding, and traffic generation, getting as many eyeballs or visitors to your listings as possible. Now, private labeling is a type of Amazon FBA where you'd be creating your own brand around these products and selling them under your own name. And there's advantages to that. Brand recognition, reduced operational costs, reduced competition because you look unique. And now instead of running all this yourself, what Apical e-commerce will do for you, they're an automation service. So because this business can be a lot of work, it can be very hands-on. So their team of 30 people, they'll basically do all the day-to-day managing your business for you. They're going to do probably 99% of the work for you. So they'll handle the research and development, writing product listings, managing supplier relationships, overseeing logistics, dealing with customer service, and getting traffic to your listings. They'll even have the items shipped to their warehouses to inspect them beforehand before sending them to Amazon's warehouses. And they have some bold claims on their sales page, make $30,000 to $150,000 a month profit. You could retire in 18 months. They say that down here. So they have lots of testimonials though, and I'm sure they deliver a quality service. The only thing though is with these Amazon automation businesses, they're not cheap. So you need to get on a phone call with them, with one of their sales reps, and they'll help you decide which package you want to buy. But typically you can expect to pay at least $30,000 up front, and they'll probably take a large cut of the profits. You might earn 50%. Don't quote me on these numbers. I'm just kind of giving you an educated guess based after having reviewed about half a dozen of these services, similar services. Now, of course, not everyone has $30,000 just lying around that they're willing to risk. So they'll help you get business funding, and they also have a 2-year buyback guarantee. You can see that right there, which means if you aren't making a certain monthly amount, they'll take the business off your hands. But there's always going to be a great deal of risk involved with these sort of businesses. But if you are someone, you're an investor, maybe you've always wanted to start an Amazon FBA store and you just don't have the time or you don't have the desire to run it day to day, then you can go ahead and check out Apical Ecommerce. Book a phone call with one of their sales reps and they'll see if it's the right fit for you. Or the second option is you can try and build your own Amazon FBA business by yourself, but that's quite difficult because the profit margins are very, very low. We're talking 10 to 20% because you have all these costs involved. You have to pay for advertising. You have to pay for the products themselves. Amazon is also going to take a 15% fee. You have different tools. And so at the end of the day, you aren't really earning that much per sale just because your costs are so high. And also you can't sell physical products for that much. So you're earning very little per sale, which means it becomes a volume game. You have to do hundreds of sales a day if you want to hit your high income goals of $10,000 to $20,000 a month, and that's a very difficult thing to do. So it's a very complicated, messy, hands-on business model, and it's just not my favorite. And so And even without an automation service, your startup costs are going to be quite high. They're going to be probably $5,000 to $10,000. So now the third option is to sell digital products. Now I recommend selling other people's digital products. It's a much more simple, much more beginner-friendly business model. The startup costs are very low. The profit margins are very high. And I just think it's the easiest way to get to a full-time income from home, if that's your goal. Now, if you'd like to learn what's been working for me and countless other students, all you can do is click the link below. You'll see my email opt-in page. Enter your best email. I can send you my free training if you want. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this review. Hope to see you on the other side. Hope you have a great day. Bye.